Hello, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss another DB2 SQL function, which is current time. In our previous session, we discussed about the current date, but now we are going to discuss about the current time. Mostly, these two functions are used together. For example, let's say if you are working for a project where you are maintaining the history file for a particular file. Okay, so for a particular master file, when you are trying to create the history records, at that time what we do, like whenever there is a changes in a master file, so at the same time we insert the record in history file along with the current date and current time, just for the logging purpose, right? So at that time we can use this current time function. Okay, and that's why I am saying that these two functions are mostly used together, current date and current time. So how we can use this, and what are the process through which we can directly fetch the current time into SQLRPGLE program? Let's see. So for now, I will open this program in edit mode. Here what we are doing, first of all, we are creating the SQL state underscore valid as a constant with a 5 times zeros. So this constant we are going to use at last for verifying the query whether it is executed properly or not. Okay, after that, we are declaring one variable with name result, and the data type of this variable is time, because the current time will return the time, and then we need one data type as a time to store that value. Okay, then we are setting the commitment control, commit equals to star none. So this step is needed when we are doing any modification, but if you are not doing any modification, you can skip this part. Okay, below to this, we are executing the main query, which is select current time. Make sure that you specify this space here, because if space is not there, then it might work. Okay, it will not work, right? Because we need this. We need to mention this thing in the same way like we are doing right now. Current space time into result from sysibm.sysdummy1. Query verification. If SQL state equals to SQL state underscore valid, display result, else display the SQL state, query ended with an error, INLR equals to star on. So let's quickly compile this program, call this program. So it is returning time as 4:25:09. So what we are doing mainly here in this query, we are trying to fetch the current time into host variable result from, this is a system library. Okay, you will find this thing in every system. Even you can write same thing and it will work for you as well. Sysibm dot sysdummy1. So it will fetch the current time from this path, and then it will store into this result variable. Okay, and the format it is printing is HHMMSS, hour, minute and seconds. All right, so what will happen, like if we try to run this in DB2 itself? So yes, you can run. Here you can see I am running the query, select current time from sysibm.sysdummy1. If I hit enter, you can see it is printing 4:26:02, which is current time, hour, minute and seconds. Okay, another good thing of this is like whenever you are doing any kind of insertion, let's say for a log file. Okay, so I will show you this table first. So here you can see there are some data till record ID 8. So now what we will do, we will insert it for the ninth record, and this time we are not going to write current time manually. We are just passing the two functions which will calculate the current date and current time. So you can see, but space is needed, right? Current space time, current space date. So what it will do, it will add the current time and current date along with the ID 9. So if I hit enter, it is inserted. Let me run this query again. You can see ninth record has been added. Okay, so this is how we can utilize this on DB2 SQL query itself. Okay, and in program, like same thing, the thing which we use in program we can use here as well to fetch the data current time from sysibm.sysdummy1. So if I hit enter here, you can see it is returning the current time. Okay, so yeah, I hope like it is clear to all of you, and this is very important functions, current date and current time. So I hope everything is clear for you, so that you can utilize this whenever there is a need to create a log file or any kind of requirement where you need to use this function. So yeah, that's all for this session. I hope it is clear, and in next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.